Sorry, I was expecting treasure, not spiders. Get well soon. Love, Isabella. Why do I let her drag me into these things? I came in and watered your plants. Lots of love. Meryl. That girl's way too nice. Fenris's reading has improved. I should pick out a new book for him to work on. Hard in Hightown. Siege harder. What does that even mean? Varric must be stopped.
I have a report you might find interesting. It tells of a chasm in the Vinmark Mountains, and a secret that was said to be buried within. Yet when the Chantry went to investigate, they were turned away by the Great.
And why would I find that interesting?
Because the champion was there. I can't help but notice you failed to mention this adventure.
Oh, that? I didn't think you'd be interested. Just some business with Hawk's family. A few Carter dwarves who went too far. You're not going to believe me.
I'll take my chances.
All right. Don't say I didn't warn you. There it is.
That's where these dwarves are?
These are Carter dwarves, so they're more criminals and smugglers than anything else. They're not usually stupid, though. I don't know why they'd attack you.
They snuck into the gallows. If there hadn't been Templars to stop them.
But they failed, thankfully, and they haven't been able to kill me yet either.
You have a plan, then? I found their hideout, but my sources couldn't tell me anything else. It's all very strange.
Why do you say that? It's just the Carter, isn't it?
As far as my contacts in the Carter know, they shouldn't be here. There shouldn't even be a here. This place is invisible. A big blind spot on the map. Bianca's never been this suspicious, and she's twitchy to start with.
Does it matter? We just need them to stop trying to kill us.
A fine point. So, what's the plan?
There must be a reason they're attacking us. I intend to find out.
Right. Only one way to do that.
So we're just going to walk in, start cutting off heads?
Don't worry, Sunshine. The bloodstains come out.
At least the Circle let me come. I didn't want you to do this alone.
Let's go.
You have any idea why the Carter's after you, Hawk?
Why would those dwarves have such an interest in our family?
Why do these dwarves care about your family?
I suppose we should take that as a warning.
They're from the Merchants Guild. The Carter doesn't kill guild members. That's really strange.
It's the Hawk!
Listen.
Look! The Carter has people watching us!
They know we're here.
time has come.
I
Glory.
assume I'm not the only one hearing things. Good.
You, the brother and sister both, you're here together. You've come.
Is he referring to you and me?
Everyone, it's the children of Malcolm Hawk. They've come to us.
What does my father have to do with this?
It began with him and ends with you. Blood for blood, that's what we were told. You've come to us now, and that's the only thing that matters.
I came here to find out why the Carter has attacked me.
For the blood, we must have it.
I hope you don't mean my blood.
We will take it. Corypheus will walk in the sun once more.
I'll deal with this! Better luck in the next line. One less to worry about! Now you fall! How about you? There!
A lesson to be learned. Messing with us is suicidal.
Get back!
Did you hear that? They're after us. For our blood. But why?
That's an excellent question.
The Carter doesn't normally act like this. They're businessmen.
I'd like to know who this Corypheus is. There should be answers here somewhere.
All set.
Chained in lyrium. That doesn't sound good. And there it is.
A fortress. Here in the middle of nowhere.
You have any idea why the Carter's after you, Hawk?
I don't like the looks of this. Down!
Mother seems happier. A few years distance from all that loss. It's a good thing. She must worry with both of us in a place like this. She was so adamant I not go last time.
And look what happened.
I'd have gone to the circle eventually. Perhaps not so gently. Better or worse, it is what it is.
Not going to happen.
Why do these dwarves care?
You have
about
any
the
idea
family?
why the cart is after you, Hawk?
I am so sorry about the wardrobe. Was it very badly smashed?
It's fine, Meryl. How did it break, anyway?
I didn't expect it to fall over the railing like that. I thought it would be more stable.
Fell over the railing? What?
I mean, it held up just fine for me. Poor Sandal. It took hours for Bodan to coax him down from the chandelier.
On second thought, I don't want to know.
Tradition for you, Hawk? Every 3 years, a little excursion into the deep roads?
I'm surprised you agreed to come, Varric. You hate being underground, and you avoid the Carter the same way you do the Merchant Guild.
There's no way I'd miss watching you make these motherless nug-lickers cry.
When you tell people about our escape from Lothering, why do you make it sound like I had food all over my face?
You're larger than life, Hawk. I had to give you a few flaws just to make you approachable.
Did you just call me fat?
Yes, that's pretty much how I tell it. Hawk rolled into the fray like a gigantic pudding covered in gravy. It's more dramatic that way.
I'm not sure about the epicness of this tale.
Ah, everyone's a critic.
Why do you suppose the Carter want to live in a big hole in the ground?
I don't think they want to be here.
Do you think they fell down here and got stuck? Maybe a good rope ladder would solve this whole Carter problem.
I've just got to say, I hope this is less exciting than our last trip to the deep roads.
How come you never get lost?
I do, sometimes.
I've never seen it. And everybody follows you, and you always seem to know where you're going.
What about that time I led us in circles around the wounded coast for 3 hours?
Oh, I thought you were just admiring the view. Yeah, it was a lovely day at least. Do your stories ever have griffins in them?
Kinda tricky because they're extinct. You can work a griffin attack into a tale, but it takes skill.
I was thinking more like heroic griffins. The sort that swoop in and save the day.
Daisy, haven't you heard? Swooping is bad.
Oh.
I could do heroic charging, though. You want me to call him, Feathers?
Yes, and make him extra fluffy. Am I in your stories, Varric?
Daisy, everyone is fair game for my stories.
I never hear any stories with me in them. What sorts of things do I do?
Well, you get lost a lot. You wind up in the middle of a dog racing track in Darktown, or in the Viscount's bathing room.
So they're true stories.
Daisy, I could never make that stuff up. Nobody would believe it.
That should do it. Trap! All set! Now you fall! Better luck in the next one. Done. Watch your step. That should do it. Another fall!
Bad side. Seems to be unhealthy.
Dwarves can't use magic, blood, or otherwise. And what's this got to do with father?
Carter should want gold, not blood. This is something different.
I guess we only get that answer from Corypheus.
If I get the hot blood, Radicus can go into the tunnels and drink from the bath. I hate how we don't get to hear his voice. I never do.
Why would those dwarves have such an interest in our family?
All set. Done. That should do it.
A key tuned to Father's blood? Highly unlikely. He was no blood mage, right?
If this has to do with your father, we'd better get our hands on this key.
Can you hear that? Drum beats.
The Hawk's blood. The Master will rise. He will be free.
Garav?
Varric? No one told me you would be part of this. We were just going after the Hawk.
Why has the Carter been attacking me?
I can't say. The Master must be free.
Really, Garav? I thought better of you than this. I mean, gutting the occasional competitor for fun and profit, that's the game. But what are you all even doing here? Worshipping demons?
We drink the Darkspawn blood. He calls us.
Why would you do that? Won't you just die?
It's the only way to hear the music.
Oh, come on, you nug licker. Snap out of it. There's no gold in hallucinating.
An acquaintance of yours, Varric?
Hawk, this is Garav. He's a greedy, brilliant bastard son of a nug from the Carter. Garav, this is Hawk. The one whose blood you want to drink, or bathe in, or whatever. But if you're after eternal youth, I've got to tell you, he's no virgin.
The Master is calling. He needs the blood.
Garav, buddy, this isn't like you. Look, I've still got Bianca. Never misfired a day in her life. You don't want her to see her papa like this, do you?
Varric, you want to spare this bastard?
Not if he's after you, Hawk. Bianca, I think it's time to say goodbye. Reinforcements, you bastard! You poor, stupid bastard. I used to do business with the Carter. Back in the day. Garav was a nutcase then too, but in a good way. He was trying to design a new type of repeating crossbow. Bianca was the only one that ever worked. I can't believe he ended up like that. They told me you were going to be trouble. And look, you brought the whole family. How generous. I swore to Corypheus we'd bring him Malcolm Hawke's blood, one way or the other.
What does this have to do with my father?
The Master wants you. I don't ask why.
So it's Corypheus who's after me?
What Corypheus wants, Corypheus gets. From us, or from someone.
I just came to tell you, or whoever this Corypheus is, your attacks need to stop.
Corypheus, we have done as you command. Your sacrifice is here. You will see the surface once more. That's enough! You regret
What is this? I can feel it inside me.
Oh, that is a strange one. They don't have one of those in the Circle. And it was Father's.
This is going to Corypheus.
Those sons of bitches. The whole blasted thing's sealed over.
I'm sure there's another way out.
You have any idea why the car was after you, Hawk? Will you look at that thing? What do you suppose is in there? And they wonder why I prefer the surface.
be bound here for eternity. Hunger stilled, rage smothered, desire dampened, pride crushed. In the name of the Maker, so let it be. About the Warden's use of demons in this horrid place. But I will have no one say any magic of mine ever released one into the world.
Did that voice sound familiar to you? I could almost swear.
It sounded like Father, but how?
The key! Did they find it? The dwarves. I heard them. Looking, digging. How do you bring the key here?
You mean this? How is this a key?
Magic. Old magic it is. Magic from the blood. It made the seals. It can destroy them.
I came in here to find Corypheus. Do you know where or what he is?
Do not say his name. He will hear you. Do not wake him. Not when you hold the key.
The door sealed behind us. Is there another exit?
An exit? But didn't the Carter say it's this Corypheus who wants us? Won't he just keep coming after us?
No way out when the walls stand. The Wardens build their prisons well. If the center holds, who cares what else is trapped?
I don't think we're getting any help here, Hawk.
Hawk? You are the blood of the Hawk? I smell no magic on you. But you hold the key to his death. Yes, I can show you out, yes.
Who are you? What's wrong with you?
You ask me that? I'm the one who belongs here, not you. You are no darkspawn.
That armor. It's Grey Warden issue.
Wardens? Yes. Guardians against the Blight. I know the way out. Follow me. Down and in, down and in.
Perfect. What do I need to do?
The seals hold us in. Anything comes in. Nothing ever leaves. Not without the key. You must use it, yes. On the seals. Every seal. You touch the key to it. Only then they open. Only for the Hawk. Not back. Not up. Only way out is down and through the heart. Down, down in the depths.
Well, that was certainly interesting. We're following, right? That corruption. I don't think there's any record of it having that effect. But even the threat of it, anyone normal would choose to die first.
It's a horrible thought.
One we have to deal with in this life.
Let me guess. The first seal?
2,000 years the magic holds. Never broken. Give it the key. Let it take the magic back to itself. Absorb it. All who came before. The blood works. It is good.
Thank you for helping me, but who are you? Do you have a name?
Name? So long since I've said my name. Larius. I was Larius. There was a title, too. Commander. Commander of the Grey. I am dead. But I never died.
How does a warden end up like this? I thought you were immune to the taint.
The calling. It comes to us all. The voice we can't resist. Our death.
If you're a warden, then do you know what just happened? What does the seal have to do with my blood?
The magic. It calls to the blood, reads the thoughts of those who hold it. The last to hold it. The Hawk. I was there when he laid the seals. Before I became this. You favor him. Corypheus calls. In the darkness. What waits there?
one seriously heavy-looking shield.
There will be more seals, I'm certain.
This is good, right? We're making progress.
So, does anyone else feel like we're walking into a trap?
I felt something
Just
when
me?
the seal opened.
Good to know.
Blood magic?
Be bound here for eternity. Hunger stilled, rage smothered, desire dampened, pride crushed. In the name of the Maker, so let it be.
That'll teach you.
Now you fall! Another falls!
My goodness, that was exciting.
I may have left the circle, but I took a vow. My magic will serve that which is best in me, not that which is most base.
That's what Father used to teach me. That which is best in me, not that which is most base. Even in the gallows I find strength in that. I miss him so.
I know. I miss him too.
How about you?
Bound here for eternity. Hunger stilled. Rage smothered. Desire dampened. Pride crushed. In the name of the Maker, so let it be. I've bought our freedom, Leandra. We can go home now. Us and the baby. We'll be together. I hope it takes after you, love. I would wish this magic on no one. May they never learn what I've done here.
He was talking about you. Mother must have been pregnant with you when they left Kirkwall. If he didn't want his child to be a mage, it never showed in my training. They say as much in the Circle.
He didn't want us to face similar risk because of him. Magic by itself isn't the danger.
But he was hiding all of this, and he had the skill to defend it. My instructors keep remarking on how well I was trained. I had no comparison when we were growing up, but now... Sometimes I wonder why he gave up so much to try and make our lives normal. I feel guilty for all that you and Carver put up with. It makes me wish I'd gone to the Circle sooner, to free you.
Father didn't want to segregate people because of magic.
Some people are different, and they can't help it.
Everyone's different. We're better for it.
If it was only that easy. You may not have been a mage, but you're a lot like Father, you know. Don't lose that. Not over this. Or anything to come. We've lost too much.